Disclaimer. This video is only made for educational purposes, and it includes some stuff you might don't want to hear about. If you are a soft-hearted person, you can skip this video. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Mr. Uncanny. I post daily uncanny and mystery videos. Make sure to subscribe to my channel to not miss any creepy content like this. Anyways, so apparently you guys are here because you don't know story behind this video. The 1977 South African Grand Prix was a Formula One motor race held at Kyalami on the 5th of March 1977, won by Niki Lauda of Austria. The race is principally remembered for the accident that resulted in the deaths of race marshal Frederik Jansen van Vuren and driver Tom Pryce. It was also the last race for Carlos Pace, who was killed in an aircraft accident less than 2 weeks later. On lap 22, the shadow Ford of Italian driver Renzo Zorzi, running 19th, pulled off to the left side of the main straight because he was having problems with his fuel unit. The situation caused two marshals from the pit wall on the opposite side of the track to intervene. The first marshal to cross the track was a 25-year-old panel beater named William, Bill. The second was 19-year-old Frederik Frikkie Jansen van Vuren, who was carrying a 40-pound, 18 kilograms fire extinguisher. The former narrowly made it across the track, but the latter did not. As the two men started to run across the track, the cars driven by Hans-Joachim Stuck, 12th position, and Tom Pryce, 13th, came over the brow of a rise in the track. Pryce was directly behind Stuck's car along the main straight. Stuck saw Jansen van Vuren and moved to the right to avoid both marshals, missing Bill by what journalist David Tremaine calls millimeters. From his position, Pryce could not see Jansen van Vuren and was unable to react as quickly as Stuck had done. He struck the teenage marshal at approximately 270 kilometers per h, 170 miles per hour. Jansen van Vuren was thrown into the air and landed in front of Zorzi and Bill. He died on impact, and his body was badly mutilated by Pryce's car. The fire extinguisher he had been carrying smashed into Pryce's head before striking the Shadow's roll hoop. The force of the impact was such that the extinguisher was thrown up and over the adjacent grandstand. It landed in the car park to the rear of the stand, where it hit a parked car and jammed its door shut. The impact with the fire extinguisher wrenched Pryce's helmet upward sharply. Death was almost certainly instantaneous. Pryce's Shadow DN8, now with its driver dead at the wheel, continued at speed down the main straight towards the first corner, called Crowthorne. The car left the track to the right, scraping the metal barriers, hitting an entrance for emergency vehicles, and veering back onto the track. It then hit 14th placed Jacques Lafitte's Ligier, sending both Pryce and Lafitte head-on into the catch fencing and a concrete wall. The race was still continued and completed. Even the audience were still cheering and enjoying the race, as most of them were not aware about what happened there. After the race was completed, the sport reacted with sorrow at the loss of two young men. What is your opinion on this? Comment below. Thanks for watching the video. For more uncanny incidents like this, subscribe to my channel and check out my Instagram accounts for dark humor and more such content.